Alrighty, well here I am Friday night, stuck as usual. Work a different time Fridays, we often go home like hours earlier, more than 3.5 hours early, and then we get stuck in all this. Those wiper blades are damn near new. I've only had them for about a month or two, and they're still screeching like hell. Shittiest brand of wiper blade. Actually, it's not the cheapest brand, mind you, but it still gives me the shit. What we're stopped at here is a whole bank of lights. It'll go red, orange, green. Red, orange, green, or something like that. And each time they go green, you get to go. And you get to merge in all these turkeys moving as slow as hell already. I mean, they're all going about 18 miles an hour. But on top of that, you know, we've only got, what do we got here? 4 lanes. Yep, the green, orange, red. And 2 lanes spreads out into 4. And we're merging with the main one coming from the city on the right, and then there's another one that's going to come in from the left of where I am. All merges into 5 lanes, even though we're only in 4 lanes now. And the other 3 lanes are going slow as hell, and there's another 2 lanes. The 4 lanes here, the 3 lanes over there, and the 2 lanes to the left of me are going to merge into 5 lanes, and we're all going to be just inching along like we are now. Even though we don't have traffic lights, we're not going to be going a great deal faster. I don't face all this crap most weekends, so you can still see. Most weeknights, rather, not weekends. Yeah. Go home so late that we miss out on all this crap. And come on. There we go. And then it wants our 4 to convert into 2. It's just guy on the right will pull in there. And it's a stupid thing. We're in 2 lanes, you get to those lights, it transfers into 4, and then it brings it straight back to 2 lanes again. Work that shit out. How does that even make any sense? But anyway, I'm going to be stuck in this lane most likely. Oh yes, actually my lane does end. Thank God the guy behind me's giving me a bit of slack here. See, I'm not even going to get any road spray from anyone because we're going so bloody slow, which means that you can avoid hearing those wipers screeching. As much as they would otherwise be screeching. So yeah, these are the other guys coming in from the left there. The stupid thing about it is there's all car auction groups. So that sign, I don't know if you can see it, up there, the big M on it. It's not McDonald's, it's Mannheim, which is a giant auction group that deals with, mainly with written off vehicles. And honestly, when it's all said and done, they wouldn't need to go too far for those written off vehicles. This shonky Dodge in here. Because half of them are getting ridden off on this very bloody road that we're on. And, yeah. The stupid thing about that is, they got all the, I don't know if you can see it over there, tons and tons of vehicles. That's where they have all. Obviously they store them all, and that's where they're auctioned off. They're also auctioned online. And then they've got another big space which is like the overflow for like the, I don't know, the rush periods. They probably filled that space right up during the GFC, when there were a lot of car repossessions. And long story short, after that it is just outright grassland. I mean, it is just frickin' open fields. And depending how we go here, you might get to see these open fields. And then we hit an oil refinery. Oh no, plastics manufacturing. Or something like that. It might even be paint manufacturing. Actually, I should know. I think it's plastics manufacturing. There's their overflow area there. Starting to move a bit more. Don't worry, I got one hand on the wheel at all times. I'm not driving with my knees here. And there we go, it is outright grassland. Outright grassland. Well, field / paddock, whatever you want to call it. And you see those big chimney stacks over there. That's the probably the fractional distillation or something like that. I think I can't remember. It probably is for refinery. Anyway, big fractional distillation stack. It's not a smokestack, you can tell if you're a smart cookie because it's got a lot of stairways going on it. This is going a lot better than it did last time, I'll tell you that. Actually it's probably not, it's probably slightly worse than it was. I did have that video and I deleted it because quite honestly it was too much swearing. In real life I swear a lot. I deliberately try not to swear for YouTube, and in real life I swear quite a lot, especially when you think you're driving into a hell of a traffic jam. Then trust me, when you've hung around with steel workers or you've been an actual steel worker yourself, you learn how to swear pretty good. Days of my apprenticeship, I, for all intents and purposes, was a steel worker, because all I done was handle steel, and one of the guys used to say that to me when I'd spray paint us with steel handles. And that guy could manage a 5-word sentence, and only one word wouldn't be a swear word. You don't know how they manage, but they get 4 swear words in a 5-word sentence. Anyway, looks like we're cleared up. Aside from the amount of misting coming off everyone's tyres here. So that's that.